Hey guys, so I'm back again today and I'm starting off my Christmas videos. I'm super excited. I love Christmas. The house is pretty much decorated. I have a few things. As you can see in one of my I think it's my November Ipsy bag video, there is like a canvas here, but I've taken that down and I've moved it to a different room, and I have an idea for something else, but I haven't made it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to film it or if I'm just gonna do it and then you guys will see it in like my home tour or whatever. I'm hoping to have my home tour up this weekend. I'm hoping to get everything done this week so that I can get that up this weekend, like film it and get it up this weekend. But we'll have to see, just because like during the week it's usually pretty busy for us. But anyways, yes, I'm bringing you guys a Christmas tag. So this is the Christmas Decor tag. It is originally by Lori at Graceful and Lovely. That's her channel, so be sure to go out and check over her channel. I'm a new subscriber to her. She does a lot of like home decor stuff, from what I've noticed on her channel. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely go check her out. I actually I found her through somebody else. I found her through the channel Gentle Thrifty Mama. I believe she's also Canadian. I can't remember what her name is, so I'm really sorry if you end up seeing this. Yeah, so I found Lori through that channel. So, definitely go check those two ladies out. They have awesome channels. I really enjoy Gentle Thrifty Mama's channel, especially because she's Canadian, so it's kind of nice to, have a Canadian perspective and, like, see, like, when they're talking, they talk in, like, Canadian prices and stuff. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it, because I don't want this video to be totally, like, long. But anyway, so the first question is, what is your decor style? I would say traditional. I am totally, like, it has to be red and green and gold, and this year I've thrown in like some brown and white and black, because I'm doing like a rustic, like, kind of lumberjack theme. But yeah, so yeah, I would say definitely traditional. It's usually red and white and green and gold, because I have more than one tree. So one tree is red and white, one tree is gold and silver, the other one is, my main tree is like a theme, so it's usually like a rustic or like country, like, kind of Christmas. And then yeah, it's usually those colors. I don't really do anything else other than like blue. Yeah. So number 2, when do you start decorating? As you've already you can tell, I've started decorating already. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. See this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That little, like, thing. This thing that I'm, like, sort of pointing at, trying really hard to, and it's not working. That's a Christmas thing. It's a Christmas little sign. It says Noel at the bottom, and it has, like, a plaid deer on it. But yeah, I start now just because December gets really busy for us, and I don't have time to be decorating, especially this year. All of our weekends are booked now. Like, we're booked till January, pretty much. Like, this weekend coming up is booked, the first weekend of December, then the weekend after that, weekend after that, weekend after that. So, yeah, we're pretty much booked. It's weekends are not a thing for us at this point in time. So yeah, I do it now. Plus, my sister lives with us because she's going to school here where we live. So, and she's leaving earlier. So I thought, it'd be nice to have it up for like at least a month. So I put it up this weekend. So number 3, what's your favorite colors to decorate with? Favorite colors: red, green, gold, white. This year I've incorporated like brown and black as well, and gray. But for the most part, it's those colors. Oh, and silver. I do have a silver and gold tree. 4. Do you change your decor theme every year? Not normally. So the tree in the rec room downstairs has stayed the same. It's red and white. The little tree we have in our bedroom is still the same. It's gold and silver. The little tree I have in the office, it's like a little tiny like shelf tree. That stayed the same. It's green. I bought new ornaments for it just because I didn't like the ornaments I had for it anymore. So I bought new ornaments, but they're green, red, and gold. The only tree that's changed this year is the main tree, and that's because I went with a different theme this year. Usually I go with, like, it's pretty country, like, it's, like, pretty rustic. Because that's what I think of when I think of Christmas. Like, I like the rustic looking, like, pictures and stuff that you see online. So this year I went with, like, a rustic, so I have, like, I have a buffalo plaid tree skirt, and then I have like big bells and pine cones and like skis and sleds and like moose and like fabric stars that are like plaid or something like that. And then I have like a grapevine star on the top that isn't actually, it's not actually a tree topper. I just shoved it on there. But yeah, so I don't typically, like, none of them change except for the main one, and it probably won't change next year unless I find a theme that I really, really like. Okay, so number 5, what's your favorite winter candle? I have a lot. This is the time of year where I spend a lot of time in Bath & Body Works. Like, I go there like once a week or more than once a week because I love this time of the year for candles. This is probably the time of year other than fall that I have the most candles from there. I don't really like the spring and the summer ones. Plus, like, I live in Canada, so, like, I can't really burn candles in the summer unless it's a cold day. So, like, I don't really go through them that much in the summer and the spring. So it's more like fall and winter. So my favorite fall scents would obviously be winter. From Bath & Body Works. They're all from Bath & Body Works. I don't really buy them anywhere else. Winter, just the season. Fresh Balsam, Holiday, Twisted Peppermint, Marshmallow Fireside, Spiced Apple Toddy. There's probably other ones that I'm forgetting. What are some of the ones that I got? I don't know. I'm gonna film a winter essentials video, so I'll probably actually like pull them out and like show you guys like more in depth kind of thing when I do that video. So, and if you see the same outfit, me in the same outfit in different videos, is probably because I did a bunch of filming. Because I have a bit of time today before I have to go get my husband. So, yeah. Okay, so number 6, what's your favorite thing to decorate with? Lights. There are lights everywhere. I have garlands with lights in them. I have a garland above. I have like a big like it's not really like an entertainment unit, although I think it's supposed to be. But it's like a big like dining, like I have all my good dishes and like our glasses, our Scotch glasses and stuff in there, and it's like where we keep our alcohol and stuff. So I have like this big like wall unit, like cabinet, in my dining room, and on top of it is a garland with lights. The tree always has lights on it. They're white lights. I only decorate in white lights. The garland down the stairs and go upstairs, and the garland to the basement have lights in them. Like, I love lights. I will decorate anything with lights. We have lights above our bed, like just a strand of lights that swung across. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Like, and I have like some of the Heidi Swap light boxes and stuff like that. So, yeah, I definitely like lights. I would say that's the most. And candles. I have candles all throughout the house. So yeah. Number 7, how do you decorate the outside of your home? We don't do a lot. Last year I made some of the kind of fake like topiary tree kind of things. I made like a couple of like evergreen trees to put on either side of the garage, on either side of the garage door. Sorry. And I mean they fell apart. So this year the tops of them, like the tree part of them, are up in our we have a balcony above the garage, for part of the room. So we put them on either side, and then we just have Christmas lights. Like we don't really do too much outside, and I have a wreath on the front door and to the door to the garage. So yeah, like we don't do a whole lot with regards to decorating outside. Excuse me. Woo. Number 8, what's your favorite room in the house to decorate? Probably the room I'm sitting in. Just because this is probably the room I spend the most time in, other than my bedroom and the office. I entertain in this room as well, so you know I like it to look nice. Because I have like my girlfriends and our friends here. So yeah, I usually put a lot more effort into this room than I do others. This is only my second Christmas in this house, so because we moved here not this past May, but the one before. So yeah, I'm just starting to like kind of figure things out and get the hang of it, and you know, I still haven't really gotten a routine down for decorating, but yeah, I'm working on it. I'm almost done. Like I made a list of things I still have to do, and I'm almost done. But yeah, because I really want to get that like the home tour up for you guys this year. Okay, so number 9. What is your most meaningful Christmas decor piece? I mean, I guess I have a few. Obviously, the tree. The tree is the biggest one for me. Like, I would have like a full-size tree in every room if I could. Because I just love them. Like, I think they're... Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I would have a full-size tree in every room. Because I think they're really, like, I like they're really pretty. Like, even if you just have, like, lights on it. Like, I just had lights on mine at one point, and, like, it turned out, like, it looked really pretty. And I was like, maybe I'll just leave it like this. I didn't. I put ornaments on it, but, yeah. And then another thing would be, like, these books that, like, my grandma had that she passed down to me. Like, I used to go over to her house. She'd have them in a little sleigh sitting on her coffee table. So that I used to go and read them all the time at Christmas time. And then I think the most meaningful one for me would be he's buried. Would be this guy. This is another thing that was passed down to me. It was from my grandma. This guy used to sit at the bottom of her tree every year. I don't think... Oh, the batteries still are here. Merry Christmas. So he talks. Some of them don't work. Oh, I love you too. Some of them don't work anymore. Yeah, like I don't think this one doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so he used to like pull his other ear and he's like, oh, it hurts. But anyways, this guy sat at the bottom of her tree for as long as I can remember. Like I honestly don't know how long she's had him, but one year, probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, she gave him to me for Christmas. It was one of my Christmas gifts, and I almost cried. Like, it was like, this was a big thing. Like, it was like, for me, it was like, you knew it was Christmas, you knew like it was coming when you saw this out at the bottom of her tree. Like, there were times I'd go there and, you know, I'd help her decorate the tree or whatever, but like, he wouldn't be out. And when he came out, like, it was like, okay, like, it's actually Christmas. Like, and like, I would like play with him and like hold him and stuff. And so like, for me, it's just like this really great childhood memory. Like, he was just always there. So yeah, this would probably be the most meaningful. 10. Fake tree or real tree? We have fake trees. I've always had a fake tree. I really wouldn't know what to do with a real tree. Eventually we would like to get a real tree just because my husband grew up with real trees. They used to get real trees. Right now though, we have a cat and he's one of those really curious ones. So like, and he likes to eat everything, so like, it wouldn't be a good idea because he would just get into it and it would just probably get really costly because he'd get really sick or something, or hurt or whatever. So yeah, right now, no, but we only do fake trees, but maybe sometime in the future we'll do like a real tree. And last question, number 11, any Christmas inspiration tips? My first tip is to stick with the theme. Choose a theme and stick with it. Even if it's like you do a different theme per room. Definitely choose the theme and stick with it. I know it's really hard. Like, there's so much inspiration out there. It's been insane. Like, you know, I've totally done it. I've gone into Winners. I've gone into HomeSense, Marshalls, and stuff. Like all those places, Pier 1 and all that. And you're just overwhelmed with all these different like themes. And you're just like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to do this, I want to do this. Like, that's so beautiful. Like, I want to do that. But, like, try and stick with it and, like, just kind of overcome the urges to do, like, every theme. Or stick with a color scheme or something. Like, just stick with something. Like, one thing. Like, one inspirational piece that everything is surrounded by or something. Or, like, you know, whatever. My other tip would be to check out Pinterest. You can find lots of DIYs. You know, if you're on a budget or whatever, you can find tons of DIY projects that you can get stuff at the dollar store for. I spend hours at night perusing. I'll watch like YouTube videos from girls that I watch and stuff. I'll watch those videos and then peruse Pinterest on my phone. So there's tons. Like, there's tons of things you can. I was perusing last night. How to set up a Christmas village, because I'm not putting it where I had it last year. This year I want to like kind of have a bigger area and actually get like do more with it and stuff. So, yeah. So I've been perusing that for now and kind of getting ideas, but yeah. So that was everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I love doing Christmas tags, especially. I mean, I like doing tags, but I love doing Christmas tags especially, and you know, it's really getting me into the Christmas spirit. It makes me so happy, like, walking into my room, or, like, at night when, you know, it's dark and we have all the lights turned on for all the Christmas lights and stuff in the house. It really makes me really happy. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please subscribe, because I'm gonna have a ton more videos. I'm hoping to get some filming done today, so that I will have some content and they'll start going up this week. Be sure to comment, you know, let me know what your decor inspiration is, or what your favorite decor pieces are, or whatever. Like, just answer these questions in the comments if you want. And I tag all of you guys to do this. It was pretty fun. I really liked kind of thinking about it, and, you know, thinking about memories that I hadn't really thought about in a while. But yeah, so until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas.